Hello and welcome to my first transfer update video. Christian Pulisic of Borussia Dortmund has left to join Chelsea. £58 million-ish, around 64 million euros, and it's a big transfer by Chelsea. This is the most money they have spent on anyone not named Alvaro Morata. A big chunk of money has gone to Borussia Dortmund for Christian Pulisic, the 20-year-old United States international. Now, he will remain at Dortmund for the rest of the season and will be joining Chelsea, going to Cobham, the training ground, in the summer, and that is when he will start playing under Maurizio Sarri. In the summer of 2019, I move on to Chelsea to a new competition, the English Premier League, said Pulisic. It is a privilege to have signed for such a legendary club, and I look forward to working hard towards being a contributor to the team of world-class players. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. They already have a ruck of players that can play those positions. Hazard, Pedro and Willian. And the thing is, Pedro and Willian, they're getting quite... They're knocking on a little bit now. Pedro in particular. Willian is also in his 30s now, and they're looking for some fresh, young blood. And Christian Pulisic is perfect for that. He has been capped by America 23 times and scored 9 goals. He has been absolutely exceptional for the United States. He is a very talented player. He plays usually in the number 10 position, but he can also play out wide as well. So it'll be interesting to see how Maurizio Sarri fits him in his system. He's played more as a winger for Dortmund, and then played more as a number 10 for the United States. He signed a 5.5-year deal, and he is going to be a very interesting buy. Maurizio Sarri is going to be delighted to have made the move permanent. The interesting thing is, there was talk of Hudson-Odoi leaving for Bayern Munich. Him going to Germany. It'll be interesting to see if this transfer takes place, because Pulisic coming in. You've got to be thinking, as Hudson-Odoi plays a very similar position to Pulisic, maybe I'm not going to get a chance, so maybe he won't want to go maybe out on loan or a permanent deal. But it'll be interesting to see what he thinks of this situation. He is the youngest captain to ever captain the United States national team, 20 years and 63 days. Personally, I think this is a really good signing. He looked really good in the last couple of years for Dortmund, but this season it hasn't happened as much for him. Jadon Sancho has been the standout player in the Bundesliga this year, as we all know, and because of that, Pulisic hasn't had too many chances, and he's only made 11 appearances so far. But he is so young. He is just 20 years old, and he has so much to give. And it could be really interesting to see how he fits into the system. Now, I expect Chelsea to go very big, not only in the January transfer window, but also to go very big in the summer. I'm expecting a lot of movement from them in the summer, and I expect a whole different team in the summer. Pulisic and Hazard and Pedro and Willian, they have a lot of attacking options going forward. They still need to rectify the striker situation. They need to get a quality striker in, and that is something that they need to look at straight away. But whether they'll get one of those in January or the summer, I have no idea. Personally, I think this is a great signing. Somebody with a huge amount of potential, and somebody that they wouldn't have really bought before, if that makes sense. Antonio Conte, he would go with players that he knew, older players, and Mourinho would go with well-aged players, and this is something that Chelsea were hoping to move away from under Maurizio Sarri. So yeah, that is the signing. Christian Pulisic has left. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. I will be covering loads of transfers over the January transfer window as we roll into the second half of the season. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Mike, and I will see you soon.